Power Rangers live stream broadcast. You think I'd be more adept than doing this? Let's see if I can hear myself. Can I hear myself? Yep, you can. Good. Good news, everybody. I survived. I have survived. The audio is working. The video is working. I'm back. And I'm so happy to be here showing you guys all the cool stuff. Now, why is this my background? That is a very good question. I went to Alaska. Yes. But that has nothing to do with this. Well, when I went up to Alaska, hey Lucas, how you doing, man? Double hi there. Awesome. How are you doing? But so I went up to Alaska for a convention up there to sell. That's part of my job, my actual living job, because I don't get paid for this yet. And if I do ever get paid for this, I'll be pushing out content left and right, because then I can hire somebody else to do my other job and don't have to worry about that. But so I went up to Alaska, and they had the original Black Ranger there, Zach Walters. He was going to show all the things, and I was going to get his autograph and stuff like that. Well, it didn't happen because I couldn't get away from my booth because that's how busy we were. Good news is, I saw him from afar, and I waved, and that's basically it. But there's a bunch of other cons I'll be going to and the like. I did bring some stuff to sell there for people to get signed. The only sad part is no one had any Power Rangers Lightning collections or anything Power Rangers related besides one table had stickers and some mugs. And that was it. There was 3 comic book stores, no toys whatsoever, no action figures, nothing. And they were the big guys to put on the show. And I was like, damn. And I even walked around and asked, hey, the day before, on Friday when we're all setting up, and I go, hey, do you guys have any of this, this, and this? And they go, no, we don't have any of that. I go, okay, then. Yeah, if only he did wave back. Right here. It would have been great. So, I didn't get anything that was Power Rangers related at all. I actually mainly bought for food and for my friends. Now, why did this have the background? Well, I might have bought some. Yes, this came in when I was gone, and I'm super excited to open up in front of everybody. As you can see, it was only opened up because my parents said, hey, we got this package for you, and even though it says my name on it, they opened it up. So I was like, okay. So, are you guys excited? Do you guys know anything about the ACG? Because what I know, Copperhead was, I just wanted the cards. I don't care. The game sucks. I'm going to tell you right now. It's a pay-to-win game. You have to literally get the special morpher, which I have the special morpher, and I'll go get right now. Where did it go? Oh, there it is, right here. It had fallen down. Probably the cats. This is the special morpher. Yes, so you would take one of these cards. I have one already out from the last time I got some. You slide it in like so. So, that's interesting there, but it doesn't say anything. It's supposed to do some stuff. It's supposed to tell us also, like, what level it's supposed to be and the like, but maybe I put it upside down. Let me try something else this way. Let's see if it changed. So technically this is what you're supposed to use to figure out what level it's all there. Yeah, don't worry, you didn't mess anything last time. Thank you, don't worry, everyone will pop in periodically as time goes on. But, thank you for being here, Lucas. It warms my heart. So this thing is supposed to tell you what level and the like, or you can do an app. I don't think the app is active anymore, but I mainly wanted for other things. I wanted Lauren, got Lauren the first box, so I was happy there. I want this one. And what I bought from this set, I was supposed to actually bring this card to get signed, but I didn't, because I forgot it here. We're going to put this down before I keep touching that. And the like. But I wanted some certain other cards. There were 4 sets that came out. There was a 5th set that was supposed to come out. It never came out. It got basically canceled before anything happened. So, without further ado, let's open the big brown box. Let's move this down slightly here. Does that be able to see? Got to check the camera real quick. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, he's kind of missed it. So as you can see there, I haven't really touched anything. It's all still sealed. So we got the structure deck that I've already had. So that's good there. The other structure deck, the Universe of Hope. So this one is the one I have. I don't have this one. And you can see on the back there, guys, that it does have where Gosei here and the mat and stuff like this, and then they have the app. I might open up this. Well, actually, I don't know. We'll see. My own personal collection was. But this came with a bunch of packs as well as some promos, and then that's kind of it in the box. So let's get rid of this box away. Okay. So we have the packs here. I want to see the promos first. There they are. And this is what I really wanted it for because I dropped things. Don't worry about that. The Forever Red promos. That's pretty cool. Forever Red Rangers. They have two different ones. They have the one with Tommy and all them on there. That's Tommy. And they have with John St. Austin there as well. So I'm going to grab these up and put those in sleeves immediately because this is the real reason I got the thing, because they had the two promos. And so sleeving those right there. Boom. Today, boom. Just about in one box you can get nearly all the cards. That's what I did, except for I was missing 3 or 4. Mainly because my friend took them and didn't tell me. So I was like, okay, as long as I know where they're at. Okay, let's see what we got here. This is from Universe of Hope. We'll see how this goes. There are some actually seasons after Megaforce. Yeah, that's true. They could. I'm trying to redesign an entire new game from this. So if you guys can't see my face, it's okay. You don't need to see my face. This is mainly a thing here. I'm trying to think of a new whole game to how to play this game with you play as the monsters and the like. But, you know, it's hard sometimes. So let's see here. We have Red Ranger Wild Force. Yellow Ranger Mega Force. Yellow Ranger Zeo. Camille. Green Ranger Zeo. Navy Ranger. Oh, you guys can't really see that. I'm so sorry. Let me see if you can see this real quick. So you might see the background shift run. There we go. That's better. I can't tell who this is. So that was Gosei Jet Megazord. I'm going to read it after the fact. Ah, Lauren, my girl. Then we have the Megazord there and the like. And then lastly is the Zenith Megazord. So there's always a foil, but there are some special foils. So that's what I kind of get you in there looking at. This is the others. This is the one I already have. So I'm going to go through these really quickly. I'm not going to go too much on detail here, guys. Actually, you know what? I might, because I know how to rearrange this thing. So we're going to rearrange the camera again. So I'm going to switch out to something else really quickly to see if we can hit this at a different angle. Okay, let's see here. So you can see my messy desk here. Okay, and we go back. Okay, good. So we got these here. There, get my wallet out of there. Get my social security out here. Look at this. This is just me. Gotta get my chapstick. Hey, Billy. Aren't you supposed to be working? Yeah, so I don't know where they got the idea for this card game. I think they just stole it from the Japanese version, and it was just a bad idea. Okay, so just to make sure, let me jump back to the other screen real quick to make sure I can see everything. Yep, perfect. That is much better angle. So, Yellow Ranger, Yellow Time Force Ranger, Yellow Wild Force Ranger, again, yeah, Camille, Time Force Pink. See, there's the Dino Thunder Yellow Ranger, Jaguar Pride Megazord, and my boy Magna Defenders. This is one I was missing. So I can put this on the side. Lunar Force Ranger, And our boy, Green Samurai. That was our other foil. And then you had already seen the other ones there. Let's see what else we got here. Different Billy. This is a very different Billy from that. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, so we got White Wild Force Ranger. Gosei Jet. You're going to see the red Mega Force Ranger because he calls upon the different Ranger forms here and there. This is from the Samurai version. Red Samurai Ranger. Yes, more trading cards. How do you think I make my money? Pink Ranger. Yellow Ranger. This is the Light Sword from Samurai. Red Super Samurai Ranger. Oh. The Lunar Wolf Ranger again. And then our Silver Ranger. Silver Space Ranger. Already got all those. There. Basically at this point. Blue Wild Force Ranger. Yellow Time Force Ranger. Well, actually, so at conventions now, Power Rangers are becoming more and more prevalent, more than ever before, and it makes me happy. What did I get in Alaska? Nothing. I literally got presents for everybody else. There was nothing to be said or found for Power Rangers at all, besides the original Black Ranger. That's something sad there. Green Zia Ranger. Look there. This guy was there, but I wasn't able to get close because I was always busy. But thank you for asking, Joseph. Time Force Pink. Jungle Pride Ranger. I'm like pulling ahead, sadly. Gosei Great Grand Megazord. Okay, bear with me. I'm reading this upside down. There. And the Omega Ranger. Oh, there we go. Now, the concept was great for these guys. I'm going to tell you right now. The concept was great, but if you look at here, I'm going to go over this, what I know from this thing. I'm going to have a little pointer. If you look at these different levels, that device or the app tells you what level it's going to be, and then if you use the device back here, the Gosei thing, it gives you an additional power bonus that you wouldn't normally get from the app. So if you paid more money and got that thing, you got better stats. That is dumb. Never do that with any card game because that is just pay to win. The cards are confusing because the Rangers keys to them in different Rangers. Yeah, I'm okay with that, but they could do like I don't know if you guys play Digimon or anything else, like something like, okay, we're gonna start out with here's just normal Tommy, but we're going to make him a Green Ranger or Evil Green Ranger for a power up, and then we're gonna switch out with the Master Morpher and or morph him over to somebody else. So like they could have done that. But instead, they wanted to get like cool high tech with these barcodes and these max levels and this down here. It's more complicated than it should be because I looked at this and went, I'm a veteran of many different games, but this is ridiculous. So red Dino Thunder Ranger, black Megazord, Mega Force Ranger. Sorry, Megazord. We already got this one. Red Samurai Ranger. The yellow Ninja Storm Ranger. This is from Mega Force, channeling in the Turbo. RPM Ranger. Blue Jungle Fury. Red Super Samurai. The Gosei. Him again. And also another Omega Ranger. Omega Ranger is not that skillful, guys. I'm going to let you know right now. Because I've pulled him a lot. Okay, so this is still Universal. This should be a mixture of two different sets, I believe. Okay, so we have Shadow SPD Ranger. Blue Dino Thunder, Blue Mega Force, Robo Knight, Crimson Ninja Storm Ranger, the Pterodactyl Zord, or Pterazord. Ah, yes. Green Mighty Morphin Ranger. I'm actually surprised he didn't get, like, special, like, foil for him. Bob. To be fair, isn't the return investment on trading card games? Not always. There is a bunch of new ones that have just came out, and they were hyped up to be really, really big, and then they just crashed, like hardcore. Ikora was supposed to be a big one. The people were paying hundreds of dollars for boxes, and now if you look online, the first box in its acrylic container, that was the one everyone's buying, is now $40 with $10 shipping. Or free shipping sometimes. So, like, it's not always, like, it can be good. It can be bad. It all depends here and there. But you'll probably see these at conventions, all my extras. Just trying to sell them off there to make my money back while I keep my other collection all fair and done. They have a shit ton of promos for this one, guys. So it's kind of weird. If you guys have any questions at all, feel free to ask. Oh, look, it's just telling me an ad there. Go away. Be gone. Be gone. We have ghosts. Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. Why does this keep popping up? This is... There we go. Be gone, I said. Yellow Ranger. Yellow Ranger. Black Mega Ranger. Robo Knight. Green Ranger. Green Time Force Ranger, too. There's another Green Ranger there. These, Tommy will always probably outsell everybody. But it's my girl, Lauren! And then we have here SPD Ranger team. Okay. Red Wild Force Ranger. Gia, essentially. I can't remember her, but Yellow Jungle Force. Yeah, see, like, all the yellow colors are usually together. Red Time Force. I usually see him a lot here in Florida. That's good. Blue Ninja Storm Ranger. I couldn't read that upside down. The Dino Stegazord. Put that aside because I don't know if I had that one or not. I do not have this one. They're Brachiozord. And then we got... This is the foil that we have. I don't know if you've seen this or not. That is so cool. It's got gold text in the back. It is the original Mighty Morphin Ranger team. And it has all 6 Rangers. So this is the one that I'm going to protect. But these cards, they're very, very flimsy. They're thin. They're cheap as shit. Like, they just use the cheapest paper they possibly could. So, just think on that. Why am I doing this? Well, I want to be a Power Ranger collector, and I like card games that are easy to collect and transport and the like, so I usually put them aside. I know I need this one, so I got to put this one in a sleeve as well. And I do believe this one, so that's why I'm putting that there. Okay, again, Universe from Hope. I think the next one starts changing up here soon. You guys have any questions? Go ahead. You can ask me about Alaska. You can ask me about a lot of things. Red Ninja Storm Ranger. Tyrannozord. I know I'm missing him because someone bought them for me already. Yellow Robo Knight. Blue Time Force. Blue Ninja Steel. Dino Stegodon. Got that one there. Super Samurai. Brachio. And then, oh, I did it again. I got 2 shiny of the same one, which is kind of shitty. But this wasn't a full box, so it kind of goes there. I wanted another one, but you know what? Guess what? This works too. I will still put this in a sleeve because they're all going to get sleeves anyway and put into a binder. But this is my extra, guys. So you know what? I might do a giveaway for this card. We're going to probably do a giveaway. So we'll probably do a giveaway this Sunday. Check things out. I'll probably do another announcement for this card alone. So guys, remember, you guys can win this nice and shiny gold card. Okay, Yellow Ranger Zeo, Jack Guzman. I mean, sorry, but I gotta get these cards to Jack Guzman. See if we can sign some of them so I can give them away to you guys. Red Samurai, Yellow Ninja Storm, Yellow Dino Thunder, Blue Zeo. Lightspeed. I'm going to rewatch Lightspeed here soon because I really like Lightspeed Rescue, guys. Storm Ninja Zord. This is the one from, yeah, Ninja Storm. I should have known because I read it right there. Die. There. And then we have the Jungle Fury, guys. Okay, this is a different one. This one is the action card game. They're made in Singapore. So this is not the same one, so we'll see different ranges for this one, which makes me more excited. Collect them all. I'm trying. Okay, so, Right there. Silver RPM Ranger. Beautiful. Don't have this one at all. Black Space Ranger. Awesome. Red Lightspeed. See different art, all the different things that are going on. Pink Lightspeed Rescue. Blue Megaforce. You will see Megaforce probably in every single one because this is what their season was based off around. They're just putting it out. So expect that a lot. Gosei Great Megazord. The Tiger Zord from Samurai. Also the Turtles Folding Zord from Samurai. Ooh, and the Gold Ranger. That's awesome. The Gold Ranger Megamorph? Mega Mode? That is cool. I had no problem with this Ranger. I liked him a lot when he showed up because like he was more, he didn't know like different things. He didn't know who the Rangers were, but he knew one Ranger, and like he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm this guy." Talking to him the entire time, they're going, "You're this guy." He goes like, "Oh shit, it's too soon," and just runs away. That would be like anybody else I would know. Okay, so you got more of that pack. Good. Let's see if we can pull another gold one. That'd be really exciting for me. First pack, pulled the Gold Ranger. That's awesome. Let's see if we can get another one I can get a giveaway again. Pink Space Ranger. Red Space Ranger. Look at that one. That's a nice one. Ooh, Mystic Force. We have not got a Mystic Force yet. So, yellow Mystic Force Ranger, guys. He's got a cape. I want them to have capes when they come out with their own Lightning collections. Another Pink Lightspeed. Pink SPD. Blue Megaforce. The Gosei Jet Megazord, the Red RPM Ranger, the Lion Hauler from RPM, it's just big truck, and the Samurai Megazord. We're going to ignore this sheet here. Okay, another one. And then we got our boy, Jaden, Red Samurai Ranger. What do we got here? I would have the Ranger keys, turn them into Rangers, but yeah, I definitely like that. I would, along with the weapons, also the Dragon Dagger. I think of like those are like if you played Magic, you could use those as like artifacts. They do something special. People can destroy them, like the Dragon Dagger. I mean, not the Dragon Dagger. The Sword of Darkness was and stuff like that. It's just a matter of is it going to be a mechanics of the game? Is it going to be like a mana system? Or is it just like spit everything out like a Korra does, and you're basically just playing by your draw of your hand if you want to, or you can play more conservative that way. It all depends. It's many different factors. I have an idea for it all, but I would have to test it over and over again. I've come with some card ideas. But, hey, we'll see what happens in the future. Green Lightspeed Rescue Ranger. We got our yellow boy again. We got yellow again from Lightspeed. Oh, yes. SPD SWAT Ranger. This is B Squad. Mystic Force Blue. RPM Red again. We're good there. The Lion Folding Zord. Oh. Oh. It's Xander. Plan Xander, boys. And then we have none other than the great Samurai Megazord. From Samurai. I had to clarify that because sometimes you never know. I don't want to get these piles confused, so let's go on there. So this is the good pulls so far. Definitely those in this one. I've already pulled that one twice now. So if you're just joining us, we'll be giving in this way probably this Sunday. Later in the day because I have a convention this weekend again because, you know, that's what I do all my life. Red Megaforce Ranger. Yellow SWAT. That's good. And then we have yellow Megaforce Ranger. Yellow SPD Ranger. Pink Megaforce. Jeans. I'm Justin Bieber? Wait, I'm Justin Bieber? She thinks I'm Justin Bieber? I'll take it. I don't care. He has a lot of money. Phoenix Megazord. Okay, from Megaforce. See, I should have known that. Oh, yes. My boy Korag. We got a villain. That is awesome. Turtle Folding Sword. And then none other than our favorite Tiger Drill Megazord. Yeah, these are my favorite so much I don't even know what the heck he is. There are some some Zord swords on here that aren't actually in the show. So let's see if we can find any. So Mega Force Black, Pink Space, Red Space, Red Mega Force, Yellow Ninja. See, there's such a better background for the Ninja Rangers. Bulk, guys, bulk. Bulk from Samurai too. If this card is battling a villain card, you cannot take damage. I mean, that makes sense. But also, it has also here, you'll see, rock, paper, scissors mechanic too. So that's kind of dumb. Shark Sword. Wait, are we going to get Spike in here? That'd be cool if we got Spike. Red Samurai. Red Mega Force. And then I keep pulling this one. Samurai Megazord. SPD SWAT Yellow. Yellow. Red Mystic Force Ranger. Very good there. Blue SPD Ranger. The Xander, but not the Mega Forced Up. Mega Force Blue. Red RPM. Stop trying to make me skip. Lion Folding Sword. Goldar. We got a Goldar in the building. That's awesome. And then we have the Titan Megazord from Mystic Force. That's new. I'm glad to see that. I'm glad we got a Goldar too. Goldar. You may move this to your hand and have your opponent take 1 damage. Interesting. I don't know what that means. Should we hit villain dialogue if you put those cards in the morpher? Let's see what it does. I don't think it's gonna do anything because it hates me, but let's see here. It didn't do anything. It's supposed to scan, but I think the scanner might be broken. But it's okay. I bought that for $5. We have SPD Pink SWAT. That's awesome. Mega Force Pink. Blue Lost Galaxy. I think it's the first Lost Galaxy. And Green Lost Galaxy. We have Mentor G. We got the Mentor, boy. Awesome. Blue Mystic Force Ranger. Red Samurai Ranger. Ooh, Treacheron from Lost Galaxy. His name is very deceiving because he wasn't very treacherous until after he was betrayed by Trakina. Oop, throwing things around. Good job, me. Sky. Oh god, I can't read that upside down. Okay, here. Sky Brothers Zord from Megaforce. Oh, because there's 3 different Zords in there. Okay. Yeah, they did. They did. And then, ooh, we got, okay, so we got another gold Ranger. So again, we'll be doing 2 giveaways this Sunday apparently, because now I've got 2 of them. A little upsetting, but you know what? I jinxed myself by saying maybe we could. Okay, so we got about 3 more packs left, and then we can go into conversations. Yo, yeah, Deviat was way more treacherous because he was actually actively trying to betray everybody. Okay, so that's taking another. Don't worry, I did not. I ripped the pack thing, the back piece of crap thing. That's not worth anything. I ripped this. So Pink SWAT, Gold Samurai Ranger. So different card entirely. So there's the special rare, and then this is this one entirely. You can see there's difference here. There and the power levels. If it's one better than the other, I don't know. Yellow Space Ranger, Robo Knight, different one. Another Mentor G. Oh, we got another Treacheron. Blue Mystic Force. And then we have the Bear Zord from Samurai. And then we have the Bear Crawler from RPM. Wow, bear on bear. And then we got another gold. Ooh, we got another gold, guys. This is the Samurai Gigazord. Samurai Gigazord. So let's get that one up there. So I did pull something out. That's not bad. Usually it's only 2 per box, so this is definitely a consortium of several different boxes. Can we pull another one? I don't know. We'll find out. Red Space Ranger. Red Samurai Ranger. Black Mega Force. Pink SPD Ranger. Mentor G. Come on, can we get a spike? Can we get a spike? Blue Mystic Force. Green Samurai Ranger. We not got this one before. That's pretty cool. Oh, Vexicus. That's pretty awesome. I'm excited for Vexicus. Your opponent randomly discards one card from their hand. Interesting. That's definitely a purple card. You purple players out there who play Digimon. Planxander. And then Gosei Grand Megazord. I don't think we pulled this one either. So good job on us. We're doing it. Okay. Last pack. Dia Yosu Domie. Domanas Requie. Trying to see if I can get some good pulls here. Is Power Ranger making any comebacks? Megazord to finish off the Dino Thunders or Tommy. So yes, we will continue that very soon. I will have probably do Megazord this week because I haven't started doing that. So I'll get that done this week, and I'll probably do the Zeo Tommy next week to continue on that. So do not worry. We'll have some more comebacks. I also got into a very busy scheduling, so we'll be back here. Okay, the last pack. Pink Megaforce Ranger. Pink SPD SWAT Ranger. Gold Ranger. Pink Lightspeed Rescue. I'm not going for... There's a bunch of pinks in this one. Pink Mystic Force. Red Ninja Storm Ranger. That's a good one. We haven't got that one before. I'm mixing up these piles again. Don't worry. Bear Zord. Crimson Ninja Storm Ranger. And then we have the Turtle Zord. And then we have the Tiger Drill Megazord. Well, anticlimactic there, but we did get a few new cards. Was it cold in Alaska? Yes, it was cold. It was, when I arrived there, it was simply just me and my jacket. I'm just kidding. It was about 22 degrees, and then next day it was about 32 degrees. Then it dropped down to 1 degree, and then it dropped down to negative 23 degrees later that day. And then the day I left. So it was cold. However, it is a different type of weather than it is in Florida, which is where I'm at. I would say the average, like it was, as long as you guys were covered, there was no wind there because it's surrounded by mountains, so there isn't any wind in truth. And I didn't have any problems walking a whole mile from a restaurant to, well, any place else. So we're going to move this back over here. I had no problems with that at all, so there's that. So, if you guys have any questions, don't ever be afraid to ask. We're going to have some giveaways this Sunday. We're going to give away 1 Gold Ranger and 1 Mighty Morphin Power Rangers gold card. So, they're all set. There we go. Can you guys see me? Very good there. So, let me see all here. Get these all set up. These are definitely going to my save pile. We got the promos. If you didn't see before, the Forever Red Ranger promo. Both of them. Okay. So we put... Wait. I want to mix these up. Okay. Put these two aside up here for you guys. Okay. If I ever have cards, I don't know how to play the official game. I can make up my own rules for the card game. Yes, true. But there has to be some type of like mechanics behind it. You can't just say, well, Green Ranger always wins, because as kids, that's what we used to do. Tommy always wins, and that's just what happens, guys. So, you know, that's just not the best way to do it. I'm going to let you know there, but it is a possible way to do it. So, you guys have any questions at all, feel free to ask down below while I sort out some stuff here and figure things out. Okay, save this one for him. Get everything mixed up there. Clean up this pile here. Michael Bear, how have you been? I'll say, who is still in this? Is there anybody still here besides Lucas here? You guys better be. Michael Bear, myself. Good. Good. Do. Okay, so participants are people who are actively in the chat. Okay. But I was really upset that Alaska just didn't have anything that I was looking for. I even asked them to bring anything for Power Ranger memorabilia and the like. And so they didn't have any. I was like, you guys knew about this event months in advance and you guys didn't bring anything? It was cold in LA. So when I left, you were in Los Angeles. I was in San Francisco for about 7 hours on the layover, and then as soon as I left there, that's when that snowstorm hit that area. I was like, thank God. If I made my own rules for the card game, what would you do? Okay. I don't have any examples here because I had taken them someplace else. Let me see if I have any. No, I do not. I'm working on that, Lucas. I will let you know. Basically, there would be a life system called, it'd be the events, and once you've gone through all the events and you attack your opponent directly, you win. But I got to figure out how to basically do all that. I got to do how, am I going to do a mana system for like Magic, or one like Digimon, or one like One Piece or the like, or is it something else entirely? I don't know. That's the problem there. I know I'm going to look into the rulings of My Hero to see how that's all played out. But I also don't like just like having half your cards in your deck be your mana. I hate that. A lot of people brick that way. I don't think it's necessary. I think there's other ways to do it more efficiently, especially for a Power Rangers. Power Rangers is a quick battle most of the time. Most of their battles last less than 2-3 minutes in the entire show. The rest of the show is just basically them talking about stuff or setting up lore and the like. So I want it to be like just as quick. Like you don't have to like build up as fast. Fight, go on. Like it's more like a Street Fighter like game, but then you gotta figure out how that mana system is all gonna work. I'm in the process of doing so when I have free time, which is not very much time, mind you. Is this what I'm looking for, or is this one? Oh, that's not that one. Okay. I was looking to see if I had my Power Ranger book here, and I do someplace, but it's someplace. I don't want to go looking for it right this second. Whew. Also, the Zords would be an issue. I had to figure that all out. I'd probably just do what I want to do is a structure deck with the original Rangers, and then structure deck with against them would be like Rita and Zed and Goldar and stuff like that, clashing against each other, because it'd be the perfect way to start out there. You have to have your super rare clearly. You're gonna be like Tommy as the Green Ranger as with Evil, but you know that's hard. Which is more powerful, Sword of Darkness or Saba? Well, the Sword of Darkness was technically corrupted. Was the corrupted sword of Zordon, supposedly. That was like the background lore for it all. And that Zordon was the only one who really knew that it was. Or Saba. See, but Saba was never really destroyed. I think they were... I want to say Saba because it is forged of the light, rather than the Sword of Darkness is forged of deceit and darkness and used more of it as a tool to control. It was more of a conduit to control Tommy, as well as later used in the other background to control Kimberly as the Ranger Slayer, because her bow was made out of the remains of the Sword of Darkness, and that was also destroyed. So I'm going to say Saba was, but they both can be easily destroyed, but Saba has like its own sentience, so there is that. So I'm going to go on the Saba part that is the more powerful sword. Good question, Lucas. Oh, no. I love these mints. Now, any other questions? Don't be afraid to ask. I'm just going to dance here. This is Pro 190 and 191. It's 191 and 189 other promos I have to worry about now. Yikes. What to do? See, like I want... Let's look at the screen here. I want this one. It's in stock, but I don't want to pay for it. I want this one. I've got this one. I want 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 them all. You can see my dilemma here. See, this is how the boxes look. And this is poor boxing material too, because each box, it wasn't just like the cards inside the packs. They put everything in like a cardboard, like you see it like Walmart. It's kind of upsetting there. See, that's what it's supposed to look like there. That is what they look individually. They weren't like meant to be like individual packs and like. So, you know, I have that. I don't have that. I want that now. But, you know, whatever. Oh, you're gonna give me a test? Go ahead. Go. I'll do no electronics and devices and cheating and like that. I won't even look up on here. That's my screen thing. Go ahead. Give me 3 of your best questions, and then if I fail at it, that's my bad entirely. I can't remember which one I already have. If anyone else has questions, don't be afraid to ask down below, guys. Get some participation in here. Don't be afraid. Do not be afraid at all. Come on, Lucas, you're taking too long. Hurry up. Challenge me. Challenge me, bro. Come at me, bro. Oh, look at this stuff here. So that's the Japanese one. Look at that, Japanese. Here's the English version. But I want the Japanese one because it looks cooler. Look at that. It's so cool. So cool. Without looking, using the internet, what is the name of the first general the Mystic Force Rangers have to fight? That's Korag. No, it's not. Okay, no, like, first general? Wait. Rangers have to fight. No, it's not. Okay, technically, it would. Okay, so it wouldn't be Korag if you're saying that wise because they have to fight him. It's not Mordecon because he was sealed away until the very end. So it'd have to be what's her name? The Vampire Queen. Marceline. I'm just kidding. It's not Marceline, the Vampire Queen. What? Chop, 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 chop. Type faster. Let's go. I'm just kidding. See, first general the Mystic Force Rangers have to fight. It would be. Well, I did a video on her, and I can't remember what her name is. But I don't know if they really fight her. The only real person they actually fight. It would be Korag, and he clocks them pretty hard. It was Mordecon? Are you certain? But Mordecon was sealed away. What's your sources? What's your sources, sir? Let's find out. Okay. Let's go here. What is the... Oh, let me spell what first. What is the first general the Mystic Force Rangers fight? Let's see if things there. That's his pictures. That doesn't help me. Okay, well, technically that's the first of the 10 chosen. Just give me the first of the 10 terrors. Wow. Here, we'll do this here. Mordecon, the Master Imperious. Didn't show up till later. Necroli, that's her. Let's see here. The Master was sealed away. Let's see here. Let's go episode by episode. Small town Arrowhead unexpected earthquake unleashes a group of evil forces. The sorcerers and recruits 5 adults, not teenagers, adults. Yeah, but he was also technically a general. They identify him as a general, so that's a problem there. Recruits 5 adults to help fight these monsters and destroy them when blah blah blah. Taking immediate liking to their magic, the 5th Nick has yet to unlock his hidden abilities, and it's up to the team to work together to drive back the force of darkness. The 4 teams now begin to understand their destinies. Adana is confronted by Korag the Night Wolf. Using the Night Wolf Centaur, he defeats the White Ranger, taking her snow staff. With Adana unable to morph, the 4 adults immediately begin their legacy and morph into their Mystic Force Rangers. Tries to make Nick accept his destiny to be the Red Ranger, but she cannot change his mind. When Korag overpowers them, Nick arrives and believes himself and morphs there. Yeah, I would actually state that if it isn't, I would say Mordecon. If you don't count Korag, then it would be Necroli, because Mordecon doesn't show up till the Gatekeeper episodes when he's actually freed. Yeah. Mordecon is set free thanks to the crack made by the Titan Megazord. Korag kicked at Claire and wants to release the Master from the gate, but he's unsuccessful. After Max saves Korag, yep, that's when Mordecon comes out and then he dies. And then this is where this is where Scaredy Cat, this final episode where Imperius comes out. So if you don't count Korag, it would definitely be Necroli then. But technically speaking, by the generals of what they stated it would be a general, it would be Korag, technically speaking. Because we don't see the Master actually do anything besides a few little, like, shows up, stares at people. He wouldn't really do anything until here. To the end of the series. Okay. Next question. Get my mint. My victory mint. I was getting messages like crazy. Wow. A lot of messages here. Okay. There we go. Sorry for that. Don't normally do that, but I have to. Okay, Lucas, what you got for next question? Do you have any more of these cards, the Japanese versions? Yeah, this looks good. They're probably better quality, like, cardboard, too. Without using the internet, name all... My God, man. Man, it's been so long. All 10 terrors. Magma, that's one of them. That's the first. I know that one because it told me there. Oh my goodness. Apparently I have to do a new video on the 10 terrors because I don't remember them. Like, at all. Magma, he was like there was a dragon one. There was the cotton-headed one. There's the Bast lookalike librarian lady. Mind you, I'm not naming these correctly. There was the turtle one. Yeah, okay. I give up on that one. That was a good one. I don't know that one as much, but let's find out. Okay. 10 Terrors Power Rangers. Oh, oops. Yikes. Sorry, guys. That was my bad. My bad entirely. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Black Lance. Should have like Gekor. Okay. Serpentina. Okay. Hecatoid. That's the toad one. That's the one I was going to... Megahorn. I knew that one as well. Octolus. Okay, hold on. That's not all of them. Okay. Sculpin, Magma, Octolus. That's the one with the big eye. Megahorn, Hectoid, Serpentina, Gekor, Black Lance, Istastis, and this is the cotton-headed one. Mamtobo. Yes, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All 10 there. Yes, there's the Mermaid Man. Essentially, right there, Serpentina is Medusa with the shield there. He's Cotton-Headed Man. Black Lance, Dark Knight. I got one, yeah. That was basically... I should have known Black Lance because that's the easiest name. Gekor, I don't remember. He looks more like a Kamen Rider villain. He's a sniper, essentially. Why is Claire there? Okay. Etastis, she's just a librarian. She's basically Bast, or mixed with Thoth. What does Gekor look like again? Oh, that's Gekor. Okay, we've done Gekor. What does... Megahorn's a dragon. Magma? Oh, he's literally just... Yeah. He wasn't a Ifrit? A fire demon. So he's a fire demon. Interesting. Okay, let's see. What they have different things that can stay here, guys. Yeah, that's true. Knight seems a visor 2 going as right as his right hand man. A black knight. Okay, he's just literally a black knight. Gekor. No, we've canned footage of making bad. I'm trying to see here. I don't know. What's your next question, Lucas? I'm trying to see if they name each of the races here because they did for Ifrit. Oh, popped up there. Is the second female after seeing of the strict supporter of the rules of darkness. As she follows these rules in any case, she has stated the Rangers that are different from the other. To the Rangers that she's different due to the fact that she has more interest in wisdom than power. That's probably why she fell or got corrupted. This makes her the most knowledgeable, though, and she's also the 7th, technically the 8th terror to fight the Mystic Force Rangers. She gets fought in the first part of the 2-part season finale, and then she immediately goes, oh, you know what, I can do better. In my theory, she was just a normal sorceress person who was corrupted by dark magic and turned to this. This is her actual alternate form. She's just a normal sorceress, just like Udana and the rest. But her knowledge for her thirst for knowledge turned her towards this, and she looks at knowledge more than power. She wants to know everything. So, but they don't really give anything back behind. There's not much of information about the 10 Terras before they were corrupted, so it's kind of upsetting there. You're gonna go back? There we go. Okay. Mataboom is a Titan-themed member of the thing. See, they put Titan-themed is one of the few that turn good. It's technically the 6th Terra. Fight the Rangers. He served as supporting antagonist, later anti-hero. They're on. Okay. He's just a Titan, so I'm thinking they're like the Greek Titans. I mean, yeah. What was the first monster the Dinothoners had to face? You don't have to say the name, just describe what it looks like to see if you're right. Not counting the generals, foot soldiers, or Mazagog. Okay, the first monster. Does that count the T-Rex? I'm just kidding. So let's think back here. I have to go back to thinking this. Let's go back to this other page here. Let's think here. The first monster. So, oh shit, I don't even remember. So it's not counting the generals, foot soldiers, or Mazagog. So they didn't fight anything until the I believe it was the second episode when they got their Megazords. So, man, there's a lot of unmemorable monsters. Ooh, man, you're mean. I'm gonna tell her now. You were very mean. Let's think. What do I? Well, he's a combination of multiple different things. We know that much. Let's think here. Uh-huh. Yep. I'm gonna have to like immediately just go and figure that out right now. So let's go back here. Dino Fury, no, Dino Thunder monsters. Okay. Dino Thunder monsters, Dino Thunder. It's the first of random mutations. He fights this, so Troputicantron. Yes. Okay. That's it. Tropocatonatron. How the hell am I supposed to figure that out? Yeah, Goldenrod. Corponex. That is the son of Zeltrax, technically speaking. The Pollinator. The Donkey Vac. So there's a donkey and a vacuum cleaner. Yep. I forgot how some of this series has a lot of dumb ones. Okay. Well, I've been talking long enough. I have some laundry to do. So, thank you very much, Lucas, for quizzing me on that. Think of some other questions you want to hit up against me next time. But I'll see you guys next time with more information. I'll have a little thing there, probably about Mexico, hopefully this week. Have a going, guys, and may the power protect you always. Be safe, and hope for the best, guys. Hopefully my hunt goes even better than that.